Hi, this is Beth with your Town Tip Thursday, and I am here at the Front Royal Presbyterian Church, which is going to be home to a fabulous event this coming weekend. So please tell us who you are and what our community has to look forward to.
I'm Jeffrey Alvin. I'm the Artistic Director of the Blue Ridge Singers here in Warren County.
Very good. I didn't even know your group existed, but it's been around a while. We're going to hear from some members and hear their wonderful stories as to why they participate. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, I have my doctoral degree in choral conducting, but even though I was an organist first, and actually I hated to sing when I was young, because the thought of me standing up in front of people was just made me very, very nervous. But now here I am, standing up in front of the choir and then talking to hundreds of people in the audience at the same time. So talk about a total 180. But I love what I do, and we're so happy to be here to be able to do this.
Well, I loved hearing what you were talking with the choir about, that what your goal for every person that comes, like your goal for every song, that somebody can take something away. Tell us a little about that.
Right. We want to make a difference for everybody that comes. And I try to describe the music so that everybody knows what they're about to hear. And our hope is that we can make a connection with you, and that when you're here, at least one piece on the program will speak to you, and it'll be something that you really enjoy and that you'll remember when you go home. So you'll come hear us again at the next concert.
Sounds good. Well, hopefully you'll mark your calendars to come. I got to hear them practice, and I'm telling you, it was so amazing, and really a nice mix of different type of music. So he's not lying. He kind of appeals to all different groups of music lovers.
Yeah, we try to present a little bit of everything.
Hi, I'm Pat Sporey, and I was one of the founders of the Blue Ridge Singers back in 2009. My daughter Beth Whitney and I decided we wanted to form a new choral group that would do more chamber pieces, shorter pieces than what were currently being done by some of the local groups. And that's how we began. We picked up steam gradually, and when Jeff became our director in, I believe it was 2011, we really took off. And we've been moving ahead ever since. We've gained in membership quite a bit in the last year or so. And now I think we're up to about 45 people. But it's really been a wonderful journey for me to see this group grow from this vision I had of a group that would sing some really challenging music that was different than what was being done. And to just see it grow into this wonderful group that is bringing good music to the northern Shenandoah Valley.
So please tell us who you are and why you're involved in the choir.
I'm Carol Tomhave, and my husband and I moved to Front Royal, Browntown actually, 7.5 years ago to be closer to the national park. We love to hike, to the river, we love to kayak. And when we moved from Northern Virginia here, I kind of figured that my challenging, excellent choir days were probably behind me as we kind of are semi-retired, and it was such a thrill to find a choir out here that sings music of this level with a great bunch of people, lots of challenging music. And Jeff, Dr. Alvin, our conductor, has a doctorate from one of the top music schools in the country, so it was just a real.
Well, who knew? I'm so thrilled to know about you, and everyone has a big treat to look forward to.
Yes.
So thanks for doing what you do.
Oh.
So my name is Sean, and I started singing in 2014. I was driving my son to Blue Ridge rehearsal, and then I kept driving, and so I was like, well, I might as well stick around for a little while. So I auditioned and started singing several years ago, and then I took a little hiatus, missed it so much I came back, and I love it. It's amazing. It's one of those things that anchors your week, because you go Tuesday to Tuesday, and those auditions are relatively stress-free, and then the rehearsals are amazing. They're these cloistered opportunities where you have a candle of insight in that chaos of that is the normal work week, and it's just a wonderful way to break it up. And so then we go off and do wonderful things, and it's a wonderful opportunity to get connected with music and to connect it with those who enjoy it as much as we do.
My name is Kayla. How I actually led up to BRS or Blue Ridge Singers, I was in high school for my 4 years. I did choir all 4 years, and then I did a jazz choir, and then I moved on to college and I did a all-women's choir, and then now my loving boyfriend is in this choir. He was in here a long time ago, but he introduced me. He said, please do this, and I did, and I loved it. I'm definitely doing it next semester. So I'm so glad I'm here and have this chance to show everyone our beautiful music with our voices.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Montgomery, and this is my son Theo, and I've been a member of the Blue Ridge Singers since this past fall, and it's really nice to get together with other adults. I have 3 other children besides Theo at home, and it's very nice to get to spend time with everyone and to have beautiful music, and Dr. Alvin has been very welcoming of having my son in practice, if music is something you're interested in, I would encourage you not to let anything stand in your way.
So I was really excited to get back involved with the choir because I used to sing for a local high school here. So we sang a lot of different pieces there. And what's exciting about being with this choir is that Jeff really challenges us to stretch out what we've been comfortable with in the past, to try new things. Some of the selections this semester are really they're going to be out there, but they always come together very nicely, and they are memorable, and there's something you take away. There's always a piece or two that I take away every semester, which I remember, and I'm always excited to sing again, and I always catch myself sometimes as doodling away in my head about something I've sung in the past. So that's what's really been exciting. It's reignited my passion for music and being able to perform for anybody who loves music. That's been the exciting part.
Hi, my name is Robert Hitchcock. I've been singing since I was in high school. I think I didn't realize that until I went to one of the high school reunions and somebody pointed out that I was actually in a barbershop chorus at the time, the barbershop choir, quartet at the time. One of the things I like about the Blue Ridge Singers is how much energy and how much effort everybody puts into being exactly as good as they can be. And that makes it thrilling to come in, because then you really have to meet their standards, not hope that they meet your standards. It's great.